Oh, welcome back to Family Farm series using Riverview version 2 by Cavalier. Now I have altered one bit of equipment on here. There goes Boris eating again, which I'll tell you about before we go and join the farmer. Not so much a bit of equipment, but I've put the mod in cultivators can create fields. Not for use with cultivators, but to use with culti plows and subsoilers. I got fed up with using that plow, to be honest. So we'll be carrying on using our culti plow or subsoiler. So with that, let's go and catch up to the farmer. Alright, hi all. Just get everything going. We had things switched off and that was your way. Oh, not there, we're sliding back. Yeah, we are. What was that? Oh well, whatever it is, not worry about it. We shouldn't be doing that, by the way. Right, let's carry on with this. Now, I think as the narrator told you, we have changed one bit of kit here. It's just to make things a bit easier. Now I'm going to come down this way and increase this a little bit. I will be coming out of cab, I think, to do this, because it is a devil's own job to see where we're going. Now, if you need to change this over to create field, yeah, that's it. Now, I think we're okay. Make sure we're going forward, because it'd be rather embarrassing if we weren't. Come out a bit so I can actually get as close to the edge of this pad as we can without breaking it up completely. I know it'd be easier if I was using the GPS mod, but I'm not doing that. I will possibly need to go over with. I want to check one thing while you're here, because I've clean forgotten. I meant to check it before I started recording. Naughty me. We will have to cultivate everything, because that is not a direct drill. Right, so we will have to do everything, so we might as well carry on and do that now. We were going to have to cultivate anyway. And we need to line this too, I do believe. We're getting as close this edge as we can. This is all to make extra grass ready for when we have some sheep, because they're going to want grass and hay, well mainly hay, because I'm treating this, even though seasons isn't out yet, I'm treating this as if this is seasons, so we won't be feeding grass all year round. In fact, to make it easier, I won't be feeding grass at all. I think we can get in a bit closer to that fence. Now that's the slope there, not a lot I can do about that. The one thing I found with the place anywhere now, or the placeable stuff, it doesn't always go down very flat. And we'll have to just go over that again. I'll just check something there, because I might just save a bit more time. We're up here, but on grass. Yes, needs lime. Only needs lime on the bits that have been ploughed, so I'm going to have to wait until we have ploughed. Just hoping I can save myself some time. Should know better than that. Just get rid of this bit of grass here. I don't think I want to go any closer to that edge. I am going to try and get in a bit closer to the sheep pen. You can see where the edge of the placeable is. Should do it. That's a bit better. Don't go right into it, but I just want to get a smidgen closer. Nothing like a good smidgen, I always find. Because one of the problems is also the grass around the placeables doesn't grow. I wish they'd had the mowable grass there, but so you end up doing this sort of thing. I think we're there again. Try and get as level as I can, and also making certain we're going forward every time. I've still got a whole load round the back here to do, but we're getting there slowly but surely. But sheep is going to be my main thing. I am going to have animals here. I'd like cattle, but no way I can afford to put cattle in at the moment. Right, but we'll just come a bit closer to this way. That here, I think we just about missed that tree. I don't want to do all of this, but just enough so to make it look like it's been altered. It's me. Yeah, I know. Not many people want to be me, but there. Right. Looks like we need just to get this little bit. It's a little bit of grass just here. The trouble is, we leave a bit. You want to leave a small amount. That will not grow. It always looks particularly untidy. I'm not really worried about. Oh, that is steep getting up there. On an off-screen save of this, I did try to smooth it out, but didn't really make much difference. I think what made it a little bit easy to get up and down. And you may notice I still got that tree which I cut down last time, standing there doing absolutely nothing. And the other bits of tree. I don't actually want to catch that if I can help it. So now once I catch it, that will come down. I'll do that off. I'd rather take it down off screen. That should do it. Should be close enough then I can't see. So we get into the cab. Out of the cab again now, we can see again. That'll do. If I go too close there, I'll just make a complete mess of it. Yeah, I know I'm making a mess of it already. I need to rub it in. I think up here I needn't worry quite so much. Yeah, I want this bit here done. Whoa. You can tell someone who's way out of practice in driving. Since we got the new car, I've been acting as passenger. So I mentioned it last year with buying a new car. And I haven't actually driven it yet. I'm no lover of cars. Might know of me wiggling the wheel. That's one way. It's only this track I have this problem with. It doesn't always want to go backwards at full speed. Right, I think that'll do there. Can we go any closer there? We'll have real trouble. Right. Well, I think what we can do next is get the lime spreader out and just put some lime on here. I think we're just about there now. This has certainly made the old tractor work a bit. Then we'll have to just go over the whole lot and just do it all. Even the bits what have been cultivated here, I'm going to have to go over again. Oh, I was going to talk about my old mate at Flickering. He's really pushed the boat out. I think he's took on half the national debt. At the moment, I wouldn't want to have his bills or his amount of money he owes now. Well, I'd like to have the amount of money he owes, but I wouldn't want the thought of having to pay it all back again. Well, I think that'd do up here. We'll just go down and do this bit. The little bit we've got sticking out under the tree, which hasn't worked. You see the green top on it. There, that's got it. I'm going to need this one up there, so I'll go and get the other tractor. And what I don't want to do is, what I'm going to do is just take off the create field. It should be off now, yes. Because if I drop that down, I'm going to have something I don't want where I don't want it. If you can follow that. Yeah, I think that'd do nicely. Let's just lime this. Well, there's no sheep in there. The lime will have gone by the time we get sheep in there. Have we got any lime? In any of these tanks? That's herbicide. Oh yeah, some lime there. Right. Now we're finally beginning to, at long last, get on with this map a bit. I can't remember where I left it in here. It's got narrow tires on, but that shouldn't matter. Oh, well, I also discovered something else on the manual attach. That's the manual attach mod, not the manual attaching, which is when I was used. I'm going to use manual attach. On that, I think I put that overhead, and on that you have to connect up all the hoses and all, which is why the plough wasn't turning. I hadn't got the hoses. That's one of the problems not playing with having F1 up all the time. And this doesn't want it. I think are we close enough? Yes. Now Z2. Put that in. Now if I come up here. Oh, there is hoses on here. You see hold to attach hoses. That's Z. And there we go. This is the one by Wobster. This attach is excellent. It's a lot more to think about to use. And what we got in there? Fertilizer. We'll bring all the fertilizer around here anywhere we can. So I'll just back up and drop that in. Wobster, because it's one of the guys in red on us who's now gone back and he says to work on that. Why hasn't that gone? As empty as that, isn't it? Unload. Oh, yeah. Come on, unload. But you need to. Some of these you need to open the top. Let's have a look. Hello, we have hit a snag. Oh, not enough space. Now, if I'd have been reading up the top there, how much space do you want then? I've got enough. No, there is here. Makes you wonder how much space the dusty thing needs. I want to leave the top open because I want to go there and just fill it all up. We can get the cab so I can see where I'm going. At least that'd be one way of moving these. There's somewhere I can get to. I can't see it with the top open. Oh, that's full. And we've still got some left here. Right, let's get the cab again. I talk to the tree. Oh no, I mustn't start singing. No, I come the wrong one. I come where the house normally is. Yes, I have. It's because there isn't a chicken run where I expect. I'm so used to playing newbie, which has a chicken run just here. And you get to the house by going up there, and if the chicken run isn't there, I think the house shouldn't be there. As my old chap used to say, you can't put it where it isn't. And that wasn't complimentary, let me assure you of that. Right. Now, I'm not certain how far this thing throws, but we'll find out. I'm going to do this out of cab. I know I'm doing a hell of a lot of stuff out of cab at the moment. It has to stop. Oh, well. I think we'll get just about the whole lot in one. We will. I think it's probably as well that we've not got sheep in there. They'd be smothered in lime, which wouldn't do them a lot of good. They wouldn't enjoy it, shall we say. Well, I think that'd do. What hasn't been done isn't going to matter. Alright, take this back, we'll finish this off. We're going to have to go over the cultivate, all the plough bits again with the cotty plough, just to turn those into proper cultivated land so I can see them. I'm going to leave that here. Mind you, not a bad bit of kit that. Now, why they didn't give us a small lime spreader anyway for the small farmers. Now, one of those small ones, lime enabled, would have been rather nice, but oh well. Well, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to have crate fields on now, because I'm just going to cultivate now. I hope. And I think for that, if I can remember what the controls are, Control C, look at that. This I think is 4 meters. Okay. I'd rather go over the edge slightly then. is it? So yeah, we hit it here. You may notice that the wheels have gone white now with the lime. That's because I've got that little mod on that colours everything to the right colour for what you're doing. Yeah, I've seen it's full of mods, this game. I'm not going to come to the cab now, we might just hit a few snags this side. I need to get the lime in anyway. And we might hit that tree, I hope not. Not annoying having the little lines up all the time, but I need them because I'm not terribly good at this. So we've got it all. It looks like we might have paid to take it down to 3 meters. Oh, that's getting it all now. We didn't quite get it all that end. I forget who's oh, this was Mowgli's mod, the GPS I use rather than the Tabble one. That one's good, but I find this one just plug and play, so to speak. And anything that's plug and play in my books has to be good. We'll take another week on this one because I'll try and get most of the cultivating of this done. I will try and finish off the cultivating off screen, and next time I'll be seeding grass in here. It should still be on the same day. Oh, incidentally, I've been playing a little bit of cattle and crops. I'm playing around with that again. It's come on quite a bit, but still can't actually farm as yet. Not what I call real farming anyway. But what the detail in it is, well, either excellent or horrendous, depends on your point of view. If you want realism, it's excellent. If you don't want realism, it can be horrendous. But there is an arcading mode to it. You have 3 modes, really. And you can pick and choose what you want. It's also got the playability about right, or the adaptability about right, I suppose, be close to the mark. If you want to play full on realism, you can. If you don't have to. Now, this is another small piece of land, of course, but I'm aiming to have 200 sheep in there, and we'll start getting those when we're sold off the crops here. I'm not going to pay back the loan. I'll let that fly. I think we've got 35,000 left. I think I'm going to probably let that be so we can actually get some sheep and get some other animals on rather than chickens. On the off-screen game, but I did sell some eggs. The one of those full boxes, so they pay quite well. That looks better, doesn't it? We might as well have this as close to being spot on as we can. I think we also need to fertilise. I may not, I might fertilise straight after. I can't remember if the ploughing in has given it 1 layer of fertiliser. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it has. Got one layer of fertilizer, so I'll put that one on after it's seeded. Just do these bits here we missed. Yes, got it. That's better. Might have to. No, I can't smooth it out because that alters the texture again. Just smooth. I found. So we'll leave this big hump in here. It's a reminder of how not to do things. Bet we'll got another big. We have got a bit just at the top there again. We'll worry about that later. Be a bit I do off screen, I reckon. I'll tell you what, cattle crops, it pays not to be in a hurry if you're planning anywhere near realism. It just took me about almost a week to dry down some grass into hay. Well, it wouldn't have taken quite so long if we entered rain after the first night. I've done it because my good mate Species was showing that off again, so I thought, oh, we're having a go at it. One of those games that I pick up now and again, have a long go at, then put down again. I think until we actually get real farms on there, and you got freestyle and all the crops, I'm not going to be quite so interested. Ooh. Right, we just better just do it along the top here, don't we? Oh, of course, I think I can go straight over on this kind of. Whoa, not like that. Learn how to steer, will you? I may have to do a lot of this freehand because that's. Don't get too close. Yeah, we will have to go down here freehand because you can see where the line's taking us. Now I don't have to lift it here, I should do for realism, but as I ain't got great fields on, no need. But if I did, that land would be toast now. I'm doing this by backing up because it's marginally quicker at the problem of using a bit more juice, but I feel it's marginally quicker for what I'm doing. Right, we will go on to this again now. Got one more pass along, or possibly two by the looks of where things are. Or more. Well, is that saving or what? Huh. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Oh dear. I'm having a great time. It's old age, you know. It's having to mix with all you old timers. Us young boys are not used to it. That should lose me another couple of subscribers. Then we'll just finish this little bit of it. Oh, we ain't got that much left to do it, you know. Just going to come straight over and just do this bit here as we can dive between the trees. I know I should really go all the way along here, but I'm not going to be bothered with the... I'll straighten this edge right up. But I like crinkly edges. A bit like Starty Bad Fast in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Now, if you never read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy in 5 parts, please do so at once. Or get a hold of the radio series. Not the TV series. TV series was not very good, I found. Not as good as the radio or the books. I know you're all surprised I actually can read. There's tennis instructions I can't read. Thought I'd crawl there, wondering why the hell the snow was not cold. You could see it, couldn't you, in his beak? He had that look on his face. Oh, we might as well finish this off. Yeah, we're just about done now. I'll go up here and just drop this. Some kind of cab, just check we get. We've got some of it anyway. Yeah, we've got some of it. Back in cab again. And also one more pass along here. Possibly 2, but not any more. A pass up there and we're just about done, and we can seed next time. Oh, just think, grass seed. Keep on the grass. We'll come here and do this bit first. Yeah, we're done all along there. 2 passes up here. Helps if I hit the right buttons, you know. You ever notice that games work a lot better if you hit the right keys? And it looks like we ought to just take this in for service too. That's in the brown. I'll be glad when our first crops come in, so we can actually pay off some of our bills. And get some sheep. Mind you, it depends really on how much we get for our items. Let me go back up again. Oh, that's going to be close, but we might just about do that. On auto. Find out, shall we? As we clatter the fence. I think we're going to be flaming close. We are going to clatter the fence, so we'll come out and do that. I think it's the one problem when you decide to use a GPS type mod after you've already done quite a bit without. As simple as this, may well have to do the same on this. Got to do this bit freehand, and this will be the last bit. So I will say thank you very much for watching. If you like this show, please consider leaving a like. We might just get past that tree. Shall we try? Yes, let's. Whoops. Go forward. And I'm still not going to chop this tree down unless it really gets completely in the way. Where is it? Looks like it should be okay. We just hit it. That's it. Finished with this. I'm going to take this back. Turn GPS off. Right, and as we go back, I'll say thanks very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not subscribed and want to see more of the mayhem and mishaps of my farming style, feel free to subscribe. Always happy if you're bored. I think I will just wash this down. Should I? No, let's not wash it. Let it rust in peace. Feel free to subscribe. Always happy if new people are bored. You know, it's a case of sharing the agony. Any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, bung them down in the comments section of this video. I read everyone. I try and reply to everyone. I might fail at times. It's only that on there. I'm not going to fit the cedar up just yet. I'll put it on this. I'll put it on this one again. Shall we? No, we put it on the little one. We put this away now. Yeah, I've done all the comments bits. Yes, I did. Yeah. So was that it, man? Saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.